Good morning. I want to talk to you a little bit about seasons and people. Sometimes seasons change in our life, and sometimes we as people we change in our own lives, and sometimes people change up on us. And there is a difference when we know our season is up or if we are the ones that's changing. In both cases, frustration comes. Because when our season is up and we refuse to change seasons, there is a resistance to go against what God has designed for our lives. And the frustration comes when we refuse to change in our seasons or to change with our seasons, should I say. Now, some people, frustration come and they begin to change, but it's not a season of change. It's just a change because you are frustrated with doing what you are doing. You have taken things into your own strength, into your own power, into your own whatever you have taken it into, and you have not relied on the Holy Spirit and you have not relied on God. You put your faith in self, you put your faith in others, and you put faith in finances, and you put faith in things in our lives. We put places, people, places, and things, which are the nouns in our lives, the N-O-U-N-S. We put the nouns in our lives above God. So we begin to get frustrated. So in both cases, as I said before, frustration comes. So when it's time for our season to change, we must change with our seasons. We can't fight against it. It's like kicking against the pricks. We can't wrestle against it because we wrestle not against flesh and blood. There are things that come in our seasons. There are storms that come in our seasons. There are things that come that will cause us to wonder what's going on. But when you start moving with the things of God, there is a peace that comes on you that surpasses all understanding. When you begin to rely on God, even though you're going through some things, we won't be crying, woe is me. We will learn to walk in that thing. We will learn to walk through it, knowing that we are not moved by our might, nor by our peers, not by our might, nor by our power, but by the Spirit of the Lord. And when the season change, we're able to walk in our seasons. We're able to be led by the Spirit in our season. We can weather the storm in our season. We won't be easily frustrated in our season. We won't be easily moved in our season. Now it's time for us to walk in the season that God has given us. And each one of us may not be in the same season at the same time, but we have the one same God that